today is going to be a healthier alternative TikTok dessert recipes. Hopefully, I'll help you guys out and give you some healthier alternative for desserts, and hopefully they're really good, but we'll see. Okay, so we are going to start with the easy and healthy cinnamon rolls. The girl who's doing it her name is Jasmine. She makes the coolest recipes, are fire, so check her page out.
Rules, this is a sign. This recipe is super easy to make, plus it's vegan and healthy, so it's perfect for breakfast. For the dough, you're gonna mix almond milk, oil, I use coconut oil, some maple syrup, vanilla, some flour. I use whole wheat, by the way, and baking powder. Mix that up, roll it out onto a floured surface for a few minutes, and set aside while we make our cinnamon filling, which is just coconut oil, coconut sugar, and lots of cinnamon. Mix that up, spread on the dough, roll it, slice it into little rolls, and bake at 350 for 30 minutes while your entire house starts to smell like a fall bakery. I top them with almond butter, and whoever you tag in this has to make these with you.
Okay, I'm super excited to try these because I've never made cinnamon rolls before, and what better way to do it than on camera. So the dough is 3/4 cup of almond milk. I'm gonna be using oat milk. 2, 3. 1/3 cup of coconut oil. I think it has to be melted. Jasmine didn't specify. Maybe I'll just look at what she does. Yeah, she totally melts it. Okay. 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. So far with the ingredients that are going into here, it really can't be bad. Ooh, you know what? I should have probably set the oven. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. That is a lot of vanilla. And 2.5 cups of flour. She used whole wheat flour. So I'm allergic to gluten. I can't use whole wheat flour. So we're gonna use the Trader Joe's gluten-free all-purpose flour. This is gonna be the true deciding test because I don't know if it's the flour or if it's my cooking. I think it's the flour. But it kind of messed up my Swedish apple pie last time I used this flour. And I'm just saying that I've made that pie a few times in my life before and I didn't mess it up. So you're cooking when it's getting messy. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. She mixes it. Right here, what we just made is the dough. We're going to mix it. This is fun. Now I'm going to take my flour. I don't know, guys. Is that good? Do you think I need more? Now she puts it on the counter and she just... I've run into an issue. I can't click on the next step. Now we are on to the cinnamon filling. It's going to be 1/3 cup of coconut oil, 1/2 cup of coconut sugar, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. Okay, we're like almost there. She said, mix it on up. And she put it on here. And then she spread it on out. It smells so good. Supposed to roll it on up. Hold on. I wanted it to. I'm gonna like cut it. Maybe this one will work better, and the only reason why that one didn't work was just because it was the end piece. So she just rolled it. Oh, this is stressful. I don't want to completely say it's a fail yet, so I'm not going to. Is it something I'm doing? Oh, maybe I gotta go this way. No. Do you think it's thicker? Because I have absolutely nothing to lose here. Imagine if Jasmine saw this and she'd be like, girl, what the heck are you doing? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think thicker. I think that's the way to go. I think I should cut this in half. Ooh, we are learning. Yup. These are different sizes and I'm nervous that they're not gonna cook the same. So now Jasmine says to put them in the oven for 30 minutes. Now we are moving on to healthy-ish, stated, quoted, fudgy gluten-free brownies. Now, I don't have a brownie dish, so we are going to be making it in a muffin tin. This is the recipe from fitfoodie_Selma. Selma.
Fudgy, gluten, and dairy-free brownies. You need 3 eggs and 3/4 cup of coconut sugar and 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 3/4 cup of peanut butter. Then you need 3/4 cup of gluten-free flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, pinch of salt, and half a cup of cacao powder. Then mix it all up. Add 1 cup of dark chocolate chips and half a cup of crushed nuts of choice. Then bake at 180 Celsius degrees for about 15 minutes. Cut into pieces and enjoy.
These look fire. Okay, 3 eggs. I'm better than that. I know I am. Well, it's definitely gonna be crunchy, but not from the nuts. I'm not gonna lie, I just cut myself with an eggshell. 3/4 cup of coconut sugar, 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3/4 cup of peanut butter. Oh, I love peanut butter. If you're someone that doesn't lick the spoon after you just put peanut butter on, I don't know if it's gonna be fun. In a separate bowl, the dry ingredients. 3/4 cup of gluten-free flour, and she uses almond milk flour, so I'm gonna use almond flour. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, pinch of salt, a half a cup of cacao powder. Honestly, I never understand when recipes say to do wet and dry ingredients and then mix it in. Like, it's all gonna be mixed in together, and I don't know why we can't just do it together in one bowl, but I'm not gonna question it, and I'm just gonna do what she tells me to do. Now mix it all together. These look like actual brownies. So the cinnamon rolls, they just went off. So I'm gonna take them out of the oven. Huh. They look exactly like they did prior. Put it in here. 15 minutes, it's going in the oven. Solid. Okay. So this is the 3rd recipe. It is going to be the most simple, and I'm glad I saved it for last because honestly, I am exhausted. This is a 3-ingredient puffed cereal bars. Oh, this is also Fit Foodie. It's the same girl.
First, mix half a cup of peanut butter and 1/4 cup of maple syrup together. Add 2 cups of puffed quinoa, or you could also use puffed rice or puffed oats. Press the mixture into a container lined with parchment paper. Cover with a lid and refrigerate for a couple of hours. Cut into bars. Such a yummy snack idea.
It's such a yummy snack idea. Guys, it's a new house. I don't have parchment paper right now, but I do have this, and I think I'm just gonna grease it. For the best. Half a cup of peanut butter. This is just such a good meal prep. I couldn't find the puffed rice or quinoa. I really only looked at Target, but I'm sure if I looked harder, maybe I could find it. I found a cereal though, and I feel like this cereal will work. It's the Cashew Go. I've never seen it before, but when I saw it, I feel like it would taste good. It's cinnamon vanilla, and it's crispy cereal, so is that even the next step? I don't know. 4th cup of maple syrup, cups of puffed quinoa. Okay, so brownies are done. BRB. Ooh. Oh, baby. Wow, these look fire. Okay. And I'm just gonna throw it in here. I'm gonna freeze this for a few hours, she said. She didn't really give a time. Okay. The best part of the video is the taste test. I am so freaking excited that I couldn't even wait until those got out of the freezer. So we're gonna try those in a little bit, but I'm definitely taste testing the cinnamon roll first. Okay, they're really good. They're a little dry. Now she put almond butter on them. I don't have almond butter, but I do have. That's really good. It is a little dry. I want to kind of create a healthy glaze that we can put on top of it. Now the brownie. A little bit of the crust. Wow, this is fire. This is so good. This tastes like an actual brownie. So far, the brownie, first place. So quick intermission because I had to go to work and that's why my outfit is different. It has been a few hours later and I am now cutting the, I almost just stopped myself. It's good cold. Wow, this is so good. It's all the flavors that you'd think it would be, but it's just really good. Rating. These brownie muffin tin, whatever I created, along with the recipe that she also created, #1. These are #1. These are fire. Second, absolutely this cereal puff bar. And then third, I need to work on that. I'm not saying it's Jasmine's fault. I'm just saying that I need to work on that recipe because it's a little dry. I would say they're like cookies instead of actual cinnamon rolls because they're kind of like hard like this. Oopsies. Okay. I enjoyed filming this video very much because now I have 3 really yummy desserts. I'll see you in my next video. You should try them out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below what you want to see next, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.